Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Clarkson and GC Burkhead Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coach from Clarkson.
Katie is a 5th grader at Clarkson Elementary. She is 11 years old. She has 2 cats named Oscar and Donald. She has been dancing since she was a little girl. She would like to learn how to sew. Her favorite subject is writing. She is a member of the Beta Club and plays violin in school orchestra. 10 years old. His favorite subject is math. He loves his dog, Buddy. He plays the bass. He plays the bass. He plays the bass in school orchestra. He likes to play soccer. He's memorized the books of the Bible. Jackson is a 5th grader at Clarkson Elementary. He is 11 years old. He plays the violin in school orchestra. He is a member of the Beta Club. His favorite subjects are history and music. He loves to listen to everything from classical music to 70s and beyond. He has 1 brother, 3 nephews, and a basset hound. Trinity is a 5th grader at Clarkson Elementary. She is 10 years old. She has just started some gymnastics and is very excited about becoming a gymnast. Her favorite subject is math. She loves it so much that she won 1st place on the math assessment in last year's district competition. Julie is a 4th grade teacher at Clarkson Elementary. This is her 11th year of teaching and her 7th year as the academic team coach. She has 3 children and 5 grandchildren that she loves to spoil.
We will now meet the team and coaches from GC Burkhead.
Leah Anderson is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She is the daughter of Nathan and Julie Anderson. Her favorite subject is math. In her spare time, she enjoys volleyball and playing piano. When she grows up, she plans to become a vet. Quinn Yates is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She is the daughter of Chris and Chessie Yates. Her favorite subject is writing. In her spare time, she enjoys acting, singing, playing piano, and dancing. When she grows up, she plans to become an actress or a movie director. Emilia Jackson is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She is the daughter of Eric and Kelly Jackson. Her favorite subject is social studies. In her spare time, she enjoys hunting, playing golf, and dancing. When she grows up, she plans to become a medical scientist. Justin Johnson is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead Elementary School. He is the son of Un and Howard Johnson. His favorite subject is social studies. In his spare time, he enjoys playing video games, playing outside, and playing with his brother Brandon. When he grows up, he plans to become a worker in the medical field. Kim Thompson is a 4th grade teacher at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She has taught in Hardin County for 25 years and has coached the academic team for 13 years. Coach Elisa Nichols is a 2nd grade teacher at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She has taught with Hardin County Schools for 13 years, and this will be her 13th year as an academic team coach. She attended Western Kentucky University. In her spare time, she enjoys spending time with her husband, Scott, and their 3 children.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Contestants, remember, you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the captain must give the response or designate. Remember, the bounce-back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. What anatomical term completes this verse about Cinderella by Shel Silverstein? From dusk to dawn, from town to town, without a single clue, I seek the tender, slender foot to fit this crystal shoe. From dusk to dawn, I try it on each damsel that I meet, and I still love her so, but oh, I've started hating...
GC Burkhead Jackson.
Feet.
Correct. Bonus. 2. Self-luminous heavenly bodies are called...
Angels.
Incorrect, Captain.
No response.
Stars. 3, toss-up. What bird is depicted on the Great Seal of the United States?
Clarkson Williams.
Eagle.
Judge? Correct. Bonus. 4. When it is summer in California, what season is it in China?
Winter.
Incorrect. Captain?
Summer.
Correct. 5, toss-up. It converts electrical energy into electromagnetic radiation and vice versa. Name this device designed to transmit and receive radio waves.
GC Burkhead Johnson.
Radio tower.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Williams.
Frequency.
Incorrect. Antenna. 6, toss-up. Blockage of most of the sun's light forms a shadow called an
GC Burkhead Johnson.
Solar eclipse.
Judge. Incorrect. Time, eclipse. 7, toss-up. Communities on the outskirts of cities are
GC Burkhead Johnson.
Suburbs.
correct. 8, bonus. What kind of creature, according to the song, did the monkey chase all around the cobbler's bench?
I designate Leah.
The weasel?
Correct. 9, toss-up. What, according to the proverb, is worth a pound of cure? Time, an ounce of prevention. 10, toss-up. Mercury's landscape is baked to 373 degrees Fahrenheit by day and frozen to minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit by night, giving it a temperature range of how many degrees? Time, 660 degrees. 11, toss-up. This verse is about what once devastated U.S. city. You, the Big Easy, as you were so fondly named, known for your Mardi Gras, Superdome, jazz music, and friendly people, you were so?
GC Burkhead Johnson.
New Orleans.
Correct. 12, bonus. What is the square of 20?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
400. 13, toss-up. Leonardo Wilson just completed a huge painting of ancient Anasazi life covering the entire side of a motel wall. Such a painting is called a?
GC Burkhead Yates.
Mural?
Correct. 14, bonus. What long knife with a broad blade is used either for cutting vegetation or as a weapon?
Dagger.
Incorrect. Captain?
Machete.
Correct. 15, toss-up. A conductor uses what short white stick to direct an orchestra?
Clarkson Williams.
A conductor stick.
Incorrect.
GC Burkhead Yates.
A baton?
Correct. 16, bonus. What writing error is illustrated in this line? Help stamp out and eradicate superfluous redundancy. This is a
Clarkson.
Comma.
incorrect. Captain?
Superfluous.
Incorrect. Redundancy. 17, toss-up. What does the prefix in these words mean? Thermal, Thermometer,
GC Burkhead Johnson.
Heat.
correct. 18 bonus. What African country includes one of the cardinal directions in its name?
I designate Leah. South Africa.
Correct. 19, toss-up. What number is represented on an abacus if there are 4 beads on the first wire, 9 beads on the second wire, 5 beads on the third wire, and 7 beads on the fourth wire?
GC Burkhead Jackson.
25.
Incorrect. Time, 7,594. 20, toss-up. What occupation completes this jingle? Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor, rich man, poor man, beggar man, blank.
GC Burkhead Yates.
Smaller man.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Williams.
Little man.
Incorrect. Thief. 21, toss-up. This is about what 19th century U.S. city? It was wet and cold in winter, hot and humid in summer. It was a raw community with muddy streets that were at times impassable. The Capitol and the White House were often cut off from each other by rising creeks.
Clarkson Williams.
Washington, D.C.
Correct. 22, bonus. What adjective describes the shape of the moon when it is opposite to the sun?
No response.
Captain.
Full.
Correct. 23, toss-up. By 1624, 6,000 settlers had been transported to Virginia, but a census that year showed that only 1,277 colonists had survived. How many had died?
Clarkson Templeman.
5,200.
Incorrect. Time, 4,723. 24, toss-up. Photography is an art form involving how many dimensions?
GC Burkhead Johnson.
2.
Correct. 25, bonus. This is from what Robert Louis Stevenson poem? The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow, not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all.
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
My shadow. 26, toss-up. Based on the musical Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, answer this question. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two?
Clarkson Williams.
The Candyman.
Correct. 27, bonus. This is about what war? 'Twas Albert Sidney Johnston led the columns of the gray. Like Hector on the plains of Troy, his presence fired the fray. And dashing horse and gleaming sword spake out his royal will, as on the slopes of Shiloh field, the blast of war blew shrill.
Oh, revolutionary.
Incorrect, Captain?
Civil.
Correct. Okay, that is the end of the first half, and the score is Clarkson 4 and GC Burkhead 12. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Clarkson and GC Burkhead Elementaries. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Clarkson are Jace Moore and Meredith Baldwin.
Meredith
is a 5th grader at Clarkson Elementary. She is 10 years old, almost 11. Her birthday is right around the corner in November. Her favorite subject is math, but she is very good at reading. She plays the violin in the school orchestra and sings in the school choir. She is in the Beta Club and Gate. She loves dogs and has her own Shih Tzu Pomeranian named Mitzi. Jace is a 5th grader at Clarkson Elementary. He is 10 years old. His favorite subject is social studies, and he excels in science. He plays the cello in the school orchestra. His favorite food is pizza and likes to play video games.
And joining the team from GC Burkhead Elementary is Addison Blow.
Addison Blow is a 5th grader at GC Burkhead Elementary School. She is the daughter of Jimmy Lewis and Edith Blow. Her favorite subject is social studies. In her spare time, she enjoys drawing and playing Roblox. When she grows up, she plans to become a teacher at GCB and/or an engineer.
Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. Identify the elements of the set of fractions with numerators of 1 and whose denominators are whole numbers between 1 and 5.
Burkhead Jackson.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Baldwin.
1, 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5.
Incorrect. 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. Toss-up 2. A negative number is divided by a positive number. That quotient is then divided by a negative number. The result is
Clarkson Baldwin.
Positive.
correct. 3, bonus. This statement refers to what city? Skyscrapers viewed from the Staten Island Ferry symbolize Manhattan's commercial and financial might.
New York.
Correct. 4, toss-up. How old will Josephine be in 8 years if she was 50 years old 20 years ago?
Burkhead Jackson.
62.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Templeman.
78.
Correct. 5, bonus. The amount of space occupied by an object is its
Mass.
incorrect. Captain?
Volume.
Correct. Toss-up 6. These are lyrics from a song about what sport? Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The
Burkhead Jackson.
Hockey.
correct. 7, bonus. What activity are people probably involved in when they use this chant? Cinderella, dressed in yellow, went upstairs to kiss a fella, made a mistake.
Jump rope.
It's a bonus question.
Jump rope.
Correct. 8, toss-up. If you alphabetically arrange the countries in which the Andes are located, which is first?
Burkhead Johnson.
Chile.
Incorrect. Time, Argentina. 9, toss-up. The awkward, scruffy, mischievous tomboy created by Beverly Cleary, who can't stay out of trouble, even though she never purposefully tries to get into it, is Ramona blank. Time, Quimby. 10, toss-up. What Disney character sang a song that included this line? Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Burkhead Yates.
Fairy godmother.
Correct. 11, bonus. 8 liters equal how many milliliters?
8,000.
Correct. 12, toss-up. His bookkeeper is Johnny Inkslinger. His dogs include Elmer the moose, and Nero the bear. His wife is Minnie. His daughter is Tenny. Name this folk hero who scooped out the Great Lakes.
Clarkson Williams.
Paul Bunyan.
Correct. 13 bonus. Four-legged animals are quadrupeds. What is the corresponding name for two-legged critters?
No response.
Captain?
Bipeds.
Correct. 14, toss-up. 14 minus 6.3 plus 2.739 equals... Time, 10.439. 15, toss-up. What common musical instrument of the percussion family consists of concave metal plates struck together?
Burkhead Johnson.
Snare drum.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Templeman.
Cymbals.
Correct. 16, bonus. The sum of what four consecutive integers is negative 30?
No response.
Captain?
No answer.
Negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, and negative 9. Toss-up, 17. A cosmonaut is the former Soviet Union of the former... a cosmonaut of the former Soviet Union was equivalent to an American...
Burkhead Johnson.
Astronaut.
Correct. 18, bonus. In the music industry, for what does the abbreviation DJ stand?
No answer.
Captain?
Disco junk.
Judge?
Accept.
Okay, correct. 19, toss-up. If Ogdina wrote 7 limericks yesterday, how many total lines of poetry did she write?
Clarkson Templeman.
35.
Correct. 20, bonus. A soothing song used to help a child sleep is called a...
Lullaby.
Correct. 21, toss-up. It cost the computer repairman $81 in parts and $45 in labor to fix a PC. The customer was charged $163. How much profit was in this job?
Burkhead Johnson.
$3.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Templeman.
$0.
Incorrect. $37. 22, toss-up. Name the last war in which the British and Americans fought against one another.
Burkhead Johnson.
War of 1812.
Correct. 23, bonus. What fraction of a second is a millisecond?
1/1000th.
Correct. 24, toss-up. When is the sun directly above the North Pole?
Clarkson Williams.
Noon.
Incorrect.
Burkhead Johnson.
Never.
Correct. 25, bonus. Name the 3 simple verb tenses.
Past, present, and future.
Correct. 26, toss-up. The War of 1812 was between the United States and what other country?
Clarkson Williams.
Britain.
Correct. 27, bonus. Hot desert occupies the greatest percentage of the land of what continent?
India.
Incorrect. Captain?
Africa.
Incorrect. Australia. 28, toss-up. The opening where a river empties into a larger body of water is called its...
Burkhead Yates.
Delta.
Incorrect.
Clarkson Williams.
Waterfall.
Incorrect. Mouth. 29, toss-up. What misnamed reptile of the American Southwest should have been called a horned lizard? Time, a horned toad. 30, toss-up. In what story by Pamela Travers does a nursemaid blow in on the east wind? Time, Mary Poppins. That was the 30th question, and that is the end of the match. And the final score is Clarkson 12 and GC Burkhead 23. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.